Hi, this is Matt with Grand Ventures, and we're out exploring a little town in northernmost Washington called Blaine. This is a border town. It borders Canada, and we're going to show you a little bit of the town. It's pretty cute where we're staying in the area, and we're going to do a little exploring, but I wanted to show you this interesting guy. He kind of looks like a steel worker. He's got a cool hard hat, and he's made out of chain from the looks of it. And he's holding up an American flag. As you can see, we're right here. Got the ocean to our backdrop. Beautiful sky today. We're gonna show you the town though. Now Blaine is known also because it has the Peace Arch Park as part of the border crossing, which is a large arc, and we'll link that video up above that will show you. It's the Canadian-American border crossing, but they have this cool Peace Arch up there. Now while we're kind of exploring this area, we see this interesting house, and it's got a cool mural on the side of the Statue of Liberty. If you take a look here, yeah, it runs along the side of the building there. Pretty neat. Maybe they're huge fans of New York. I can't say for sure, but definitely an interesting thing to have on the side of your house. And the houses here are really cute. We're just in a little neighborhood. Got some really beautiful architecture. So you can see here's a cute little one. It's got like some turrets and a cool porch, and there's another cool porch over there in the distance. So some beautiful homes here. While we're exploring the town here, out at the police department, they have a really nice memorial to fallen war veterans. Kind of caught my eye. The first part of it, as you can see here, got a nice display. Looks like an old M16. Got a helmet, a set of boots, and it says, "In gratitude to all members of the United States military for their personal sacrifice." This was dedicated in 2016. Then here on the wall, they have 1914 to 1918 honor roll, our men who have served. And it doesn't say for sure, but I'm assuming that's men from this area. Up top it says Supreme Sacrifice. And then over here, they got a POW MIA as well as an American flag and this memorial. And it says, "In memory of those who have made the supreme sacrifice." They have some individuals from World War I, II, the Korean conflict, as well as Vietnam, and somebody put a nice wreath there. I really like this old artillery piece that they have pointing up there. Really interesting looking, and kind of a cool little place to see if you're out here in Blaine, Washington. I do like the artillery piece. I really like history myself. And it's also neat to see the memorial of those who did make the ultimate sacrifice. Here in Blaine, and we just found a cool little sign. It almost gives you it's like a street map to places to eat. Let me show you. It's called the G Street Dining Experience, Blaine by the Sea. They kind of give you a little road map and show you some of the different places to eat.
Actually, this is where we ate last night for Mom's birthday.
Yeah, we ate at the Rustic Fork Eatery. It was really good, actually. Okay, and heading on into town, I saw something interesting. And this may only exist during the Christmas season, but they have a makeshift sort of Christmas tree made out of buoys. And it looks like crab pots. Pretty interesting. I don't see any presents under there. Maybe the present here is the smell of fish. I also got a statue out here dedicated to Dieter Schucht and others who watch over Blaine. It looks like some people and a kid with a dog in a bag. Interesting. What this says is, for every fisherman who went to sea, there was a vigil kept by the women who stayed behind waiting for the return. And this sculpture is a tribute to the unsung women. It depicts a mother, a grandmother, and a child at a water's edge at the turn of the century, awaiting the return of the fishing in the fleet. It's a celebration of Blaine's rich fishing heritage and those brave souls who rose to the challenge. So that's interesting. So the men that went out and did some fishing, these ladies represent the people waiting at home for them for their safe return. And they got some kicky scarves too, which is nice. And it's kind of hard to see off in the distance there. But you can see way in the middle of the frame there, that white building, that's the Peace Arch that we visited earlier today. We'll again link that description down below. But that's the USA-Canada border crossing with the Peace Arch, which is an interesting building. Now we're still walking around Blaine here, and a little location we wanted to get breakfast at yesterday, but they were closed. I'm going to show you it. It's called the Railway Café. What's neat is it's like a little trolley car. It's like they're advertising breakfast sandwiches. And they got some coffee. So we wanted to get some breakfast here. Like I said, it was closed, but it looked really good, and I really like the theming. It's really cute. So it's got an outdoor patio here. And I don't know what the heck this is. This is right next to it. It is the world. Harambe's down there. Got a bear.
This is interesting.
We got an eagle. Giraffe. Elephant, lion.
There's like a camel on this side.
There's a whole bevy of interesting critters, and I'm not exactly sure. Doesn't say what it represents. But there's the world and a bunch of pewter critters. Now showing the structure with the earth and the different creatures. There's no indications as to who made this or why it's here. If anybody has an idea, leave us a comment below. It's pretty interesting with all the different animals on there. Been walking around Blaine here, and there's not a lot of shopping. So if that's what you're after, this isn't your town. Not a lot of little boutique shops or anything like that. We did see a thrift store that's closed, and there's like a herbal store that has some different compots and lotions and stuff. But looks like the crew found a score out here that's got a free bin outside of the thrift store. You guys see anything good? Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. And what do you have there, Edaleen? Let me see. Oh, is it a cute little seal? Oh. And this girl loves stuffed animals. So if you visit Blaine, check out the free bin. Well, and I just want to give you a community heads up. If you plan on sleeping in this alcove, don't. They've been notified. So shame on you, don't sleep in there.
Yeah, but I heard the rent's cheap.
The rent is definitely cheap right there. If you're a fan of Starbucks, they have a really neat one out here in Blaine, and it almost looks like a lighthouse. Take a look. Look at that.
And at night, I noticed that the top of the top of there was lighting up different colors.
Look here, guys. They got an outdoor fire pit that's all nice and toasty warm. This is the Sky Hill Station. Not quite sure what that means. Now, we asked some locals what's a place you must see, and they recommended a place called the Edaleen Dairy. So we're gonna go check it out. We've heard that they got some delicious ice cream, and nobody amongst our crew likes ice cream.
Yeah, they said it was like the best ice cream you'll ever have. So we'll let you guys know if it actually is. And actually, Holden will give you a review too when we're done.
And we are inside. And it says up there, from satisfied cows to satisfied customers. Look. Oh, look at that. The border limit for dairy products is $20 per person. You can only take so much back into Canada. Oh. Oh, wow. That is quite the thing. Is that vanilla?
This is French vanilla, but as you can see, look at all these different flavors they have. If you need a lot of ice cream, $20 $26.99.
You can get the whole thing. Now, does it come with a giant spoon?
I think so. Massive.
Well, since it's legendary, we're gonna have to try some of this ice cream. And as you can see, they got hard ice cream, soft ice cream, specialties, sundaes, shakes, and a cyclone, which looks kind of like a blizzard. We kind of got a variety of different things, so we'll show you what we got. Well, the locals must have been right because we got our ice cream haul and it looks delicious. Now, Mom and I, we got the shake of the month, which was white chocolate mocha. How is it?
It is delicious. Really, really good. But the ice cream, I tasted the girls. Oh my goodness. It really is the best ice cream I think I've tasted in a long time.
Nice. Now, it looks like she got a mini cone of cotton candy, and she also got cotton candy. How is it?
Huge.
But is it good?
Really good.
And then this guy got like a blizzard, which is called what, a tornado?
The cyclone.
Cyclone, same thing. How is it?
It's really good.
It looks like chocolate on chocolate crime.
Yummy.
It's yummy. Oh, I'm glad. I'm gonna try my shake. This is what is this? A white chocolate peppermint mocha or something like that?
White chocolate peppermint mocha.
Although it's pink. Does it taste pink? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I may have chosen wrong, so
Definitely.
we'll see.
It's good though. It tastes
We'll see how it
very
tastes.
pepperminty.
Okay, we're gonna try this thing. It does taste very pink. It's very, very pepperminty. It's good, sugary, and rich. Well, we're gonna enjoy this, and Holden will give his final verdict here in a moment. We just finished here at the Edaleen Dairy, and it was delicious. My drink was a little too much peppermint flavor. I would have much rather had just a regular milkshake, but everybody else seemed to be really good, and Holden's going to give this the official ice cream review.
I technically didn't get ice cream. I got a cyclone is what they call it. It's basically frozen yogurt with like any topping you want on top, and I got Oreo on top of chocolate. It was really good. I also tasted some of Haley's ice cream, and that was also really good, so I would recommend coming here. It's good.
Okay, on a 1 to 5 scale, how was it?
Probably a 4.
A 4? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So again, we were at the Edaleen Dairy. Come here if you're in Blaine and get some delicious ice cream. Well, that was Blaine, cute little town in northern Washington. It does have the border crossing up there, the Peace Arch, which is really cool. It's also nearby the resort we just stayed for Mama's birthday, the Semiahmoo. We're going to do a full review on that. Link in the description below. If you like this type of travel content, we really love making it. We like locations, places to stay, things to see here, primarily in the Pacific Northwest. But if you do like it, give us a big thumbs up. It definitely helps our channel. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please do. And make sure and smash that bell. That way you can join us on our next adventure. And also, we started a Patreon. $5 a month will give you a personalized postcard from one of our travels. So sign up, and we'd love to send one out to you. Thanks for watching. And if you're in the market for it, we got some real estate for sale right here. And look, all this can be yours if the price is right.